Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Középsőt.
Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's had some success, 5 for 11. The 1-1. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes can.
And the inning. És egynél elveszítettük a meccset. Csak azért kaptam 175 XP-t, hogy futottam a pályán.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Detroit Tigers wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next.
Gondolkodtam azon, hogy itt a baseballba fogom rendezni a rendszeremet, és azt fogom csinálni, hogy teljes meccseket fogok játszani. Viszont meg fogom vágni úgy, hogy csak mondjuk ha valamelyik csapat pontot szerzett, vagy valami olyasmi történt, ami olyan látványos, hogy csak azok lesznek benne így összevágva.
Nem értek a baseballhoz. De gondolom valakinek az kényelmesebb lenne.
Jim Casey, he'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what
Jaj, de jó.
side play that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Liner toward right center. Stewart arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the break. 3.
Mivel nagyon más sportot nem nézzek mostanában, így hát nem tudom, de hogy mostanában azt látom, hogy így YouTube-on csak ezek az ilyen összevágott jelenetek vannak, tehát már nem meccseket raknak fel legtöbben, hanem ilyen 19 percesre levágják a 2 meg 3 órás meccseket.
First delivery to him on the way. Late square, and this is popped up. Turnbull is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Megpróbáltam. Ott is megvan. Nagyon is ezt kéne lehozni.
Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0.
Még 3-0-ra vezetünk, nem is rossz. Most túrán homrán.
Digging in, Jim Casey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit
Az
at.
nagyon jó. Az nekem is
Hitting
nagyon jó.
over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait for the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, he makes the stop. He's out.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Candelario is under it. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Matty, he checks every box.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Cleveland's out in front, 6. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Casey facing back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Indians 6.
Ennyi, vége is a meccsnek. 6-1.
It's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
6 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye state of Ohio.
Play ball. 3. Got him. Take out. And hit him. First base.
Next for the Tigers, number 50. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Mit csinál a karakterem?
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second.
3. Out. Got him. Out. 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
Leading off the the inning, Jim Casey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, just a 3 for 13 batting line. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. 3, 3 out.
Digging in, Jim Casey. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
You know, D-Ro, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Francisco Lindor.
2-2, here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One. Leading off the inning, Jim Casey. They'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Through the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that'll take care of the leadoff man.
Persze, ha úgy nézve tűnik a leggecibbet, de másképp nézve még a legnehezebb is.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Casey, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Mert kicsit drága izé. Bevásárlósdi. Jaj.
Hát ha ők mennek a Tesco-ba, te tűnne vagy neked duplára
vagy. Igen.
Én nem is tündi vagyok. Nem tündi.
Tündi.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Tündi. Volt valamelyik paródiában aztán.
As he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3. Ladies and gentlemen.
Leading off the inning, Jim Casey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that
Azt
spot.
vettem észre, hogy mostanában direkt berakom azt, hogy mindenki ellen, és mindenki random, hogy nem én választom ki most. Törp jöjjön meg ilyen, amit bedobog én. Ja, azóta csak a tündéket dobálja be, bassza. És az meg geci.
Tündék ellen. Hát akkor bocs, srác, ez nem rajtam múlik. Megpróbáltam.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5 hits, no errors. They left.
Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Number 67 will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start.
Stepping in, Jim Casey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Now a ball line toward the gap in left center. Reyes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Most akkor úgy vagy te a tündékkel vagy, meg még ellenőd is mindenki
Nem mindenki, mert volt Mordor, Vasudvar, embert meg törpét, azt nem tudom, mert ha nem találkoztam, lehet, hogy voltak, csak így írták már őket. De mindenki ellen ugye, és random dobálta be. Esetleg Goblin még, aki lehetett.
Also has dabbled at DH, but don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big time power at the plate.
Ja, 90%-ban leginkább csak tündék vannak. Volt alatta meg, akkor a hely a másik oldalán, ahol most csatárok, ott van egy, meg fenn van éjszakon is. 3, volt egy Mordor, volt egy Vasudvard, azok tudja, hogy meghaltak. Vagyok én, akkor ugye.
Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
És az a másik kettő, amiről nem tudok, vagy tünde, vagy ember, vagy goblin, vagy törp.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Beszéltük ott, amivel, hogy ő is megszerzi ezt a játékot, aztán majd
He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Leori Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Te is letöltötte már, nem?
Hát úgy volt, hogy erre a hétvégére már meg lesz neki, csak ugye nem volt annyi ideje. Elvileg. De amúgy nem is értem, miért nem szedél a jó, csúnya dolog. Pályára beérünk, leszedi, aztán szavasz. Nekem is onnan van meg. És szerintem
És
akkor
tudok múlt
All-World All-Star shortstop
aha,
Francisco
van benne
Lindor.
múltja.
Past history with Jordan Zimmerman comes in with 6 hits in
Tehát ha nem is
24
múlt ez, amíg
at-bats.
akkor
2 of those hits
csillagezhető,
were for
mert
home runs. Pitch inside the
nehéz a
throw.
játék úgymond. Mert hogyha tényleg beállítod háromnak az ellenfeleket, azok tényleg nehezek lesznek. És van még a brutál szint, ami még nehezebb.
So the Indians lineup flips over and to the plate. Jim
Casey,
he singled his last time up.
Yeah,
Jönnek az
batting
entek.
pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his...
Hallottam milyen rögtön kattantra a lomba az ütlen. Ez jó. Ott lesz egy rám. Nem. Ki gondolta volna. Na. Gyors, még egyet beszolgáltatunk.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Drive
Jim
run.
Casey.
Jim Casey.
Már csak ketten vagyunk. Az jó. Tudtam, hogy belesétálsz, bazd meg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Ott van.
So now time will be
4-3.
called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Meg lett. Nagyon gyengét
Now at
is
the
volt,
plate,
meg lett.
Leury Garcia. His prior history versus this arm, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Az indiánok.
The
Megspapolják
0-1
a dolgot.
delivery. Line drive, right field, base.
Megspapoljuk egy kicsit.
One run is scored.
Megtűrtük a haját.
And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Nagyon megtékkeltük azt a dobót most. Ez csúnya volt. 3-3-ról fölhoztuk 8-3.
Striding forward now, Jim Casey. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Casey.
Na, ezt most óvatosan kell kezeljem.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading
Innen
out
lehet
towards shallow
belekiesés.
right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Bal kontakt gyönyörű.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Digging in now, Leury Garcia. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Garcia.
Swinging a soft liner, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no...
Inningnek fél, de semmi baj. végül is nyeressünk.
If you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved.
5-en voltunk tündék, 1 Mordor és 2 vasudvard.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.
Na mi a baj, barátom?
A megye. Zsákos.
Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Brad Keller gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Ebben vannak az ilyen szorkok, ugye? Vannak a sima kardos orkok. Mi van még? Az a baj, nagyon nem játszok ezzel rosszakkal. De... azt tudom, hogy Easterlinszeket tudnak hívni, tudod, akik meneteltek be a fekete csapatban. Azok a ruhások. Olyan izét tudnak letenni, olyan épületet, amivel azokat tudod magadnak elkészíteni. Akkor tudsz az orkokkal, hát ugye a Kovács műhely neked az pont, hogy kocsma, szóval kalózokat tudsz még hívni magadhoz. És a trollok, ugye vannak, van a harci troll, a sima troll, meg a buffer troll, ami dobol. Ami ugye a filmekben benne van. Ugyanazok vannak itt is.
És amelyik dobol, az amúgy mit ér ezzel, hogy dobol? A seregedet boostolja. Booster. 50% plusz erő, védelem. Csak hát, hogyha az ilyen, akkor legalábbis én mindig azt lövöm ki egybe. Mondjuk az is tud támadni. Fog odaüt a izével. Mi a faszom a dobütővel?
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict and orthodox.
So next to the plate for the Royals, number 33. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Casey sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Casey down in order. They trail it here 2-0. So digging in now, Jim Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch, line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Ez úgy látszik, nem az én meccsem.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Vasudvarddal meg ugye vannak a lándzsások, kardosok, ilyen.
De a vasudvar azok emberek, vagy azok...
Nem, akik szarumán, tudod,
Ja.
ezében, az urukhályok.
Aha, oké. Na, megvan.
Akkor azok vannak. Hát, azok már leginkább ezek vannak, ja. Meg farkaslovasok. Meg berzerkel. Tudod, ami felrobbantott a támszínűt a falát.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Ugye
again,
vannak
number
a
35,
goblinok,
2 for 3 for him so
ami
far, including a triple.
Mória bányáiban van,
Here comes Gordon.
mikor
He
üldözik
can't get to it. This one's down.
Gandalfékat.
Man, I thought
Ez a
this
sok
at
kis
bat was
kocsú.
over, down 0-2. He's able to work himself
Azoknak
back into
van
a hitter's count
lándzsás,
2-2, and he's able to
minden
find the knockout there.
alapfelszereléses, ilyen lándzsa kard díjaz, csak nekik nem lovasuk, mert mondjuk
Coming to the
lovasuk van,
plate
csak
now, Leury Garcia.
póklovasuk
He's
van.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leori.
A decent
Kis
lead at
pókokat
second.
is
Here's the
tudnak
pitch.
küldeni.
Now the double steal is on here. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one,
De
and
nekik
the
annyiba
inning is
könnyebb,
over.
hogyha össze-vissza építkezel az izével, ami így termeli a nyersanyagot, beleküldöd az egységeidet, és ki tudod hozni egy másiknál. Mert nekik ilyen üreg.
Striding in for the Indians, Jim Casey. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land
De azt se
untouched.
kaptam meg. Fenelje meg. Fogjuk vissza magunkat.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
This is line to left. And he will make the
Csak azért
play
is
out there, and there
elkapja,
are
nem
2 away
hiszem.
now.
Legalább ezért nem jár nekem mínusz.
Play ball.
Digging in now for Kansas City, number 9. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Casey has him played perfectly as he puts it away.
3. He's out. Out. 3. 3. That's no good. Out. Run. He's out.
At the plate, Jim Casey. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ezért, hogy csak power-t kaptam.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was
És
close.
még mondják is
Yeah, Matty B, you see that
még
wry
mondják
smile
is
of him coming out of the box
kommentátorok,
right
hogy
there.
a
He knew it was
9.
on the
körig
line.
várt
He'd be
el.
lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on
Ez
him.
most volt az első normálisan
I
eltettem
have a
mit
nice
mellett.
streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through
Az
in
egy
the
izé
clutch.
lesz.
And with 2 away and an
It's
open
ball
base, he
4.
wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is
Igen,
the
ez
way to
már
go
ez
here.
most kicsit
Get the bat out of his hands
Third
any way
base.
that you can.
Leori Garcia.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Stepping in, Jim Casey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
The last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think everyone's a little bit concerned about the way Yasiel Puig's been playing. He went 0 for 3 last game.
Now at the plate, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the shortstop, number 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Casey on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who do you have your eye on?
Well, Salvador Perez is someone that's trying to work through some stuff right now. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
3 out, 3. Here you go.
Standing in, Jim Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
We're back now as the Royals lineup readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
Egy szóló homránt oda csapott egyik.
Now to the plate, Jim Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Casey.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Az nem volt az, úgyhogy ez eddig 2-ból számomra.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a pop-up now. Dozier has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. So they're held.
Türelmesebbnek kellett volna legyek. Mennyit beütnek most? Mi a fene van velük? Hello!
Valóban itt lehet maguk.
So here's the Royals DH. Brock Holt is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Casey racing back, still going back. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more.
Keep safe. 3.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit and 3 at-bats to this point.
Salvador Perez.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Casey has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Kevin McCarthy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Jim Casey. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled.
Nem kapom meg. A fenébe.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Comes to an end at 6-3 the final. The Kansas City Royals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Jó. Ez Bukovári.
Meghaltál?
Hát lehívták a szellemsereget.
Jézus.
Az emberek.
Ja, ami a 3. részben volt. És amúgy az ilyen speciális seregeket, ezeket hogy lehet lehívni a játékba? Azt is meg kell építeni valamit, vagy?
Nem, gyűlik ilyen powerpont. Nem tudom, hogy összesen mennyi van, nem számoltam még ki. És ilyen hogy nyert ilyen powerfal, vagy mi a fene. Ilyen skillfa. És akkor ott kell unlockolni sorba. De mindegyik érthetően van lerakva, stb. Nem nehéz igazodni. Könnyen meg lehet oldani.
It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Casey is right there. 1 gone. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you know, I'm hoping to see Alex Gordon find his groove. He just hasn't performed well at home. I mean, he's under 250 for the season at home, and if there's one place you want to sparkle, it's in front of your home crowd.
Wow, ne hajj meg! Hús haza, haza futál! Ne, csak David, ne, kurva, ne.
Stepping into the box, Jim Casey, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Casey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Casey is an Italian-born ball player. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Nagyon rossz volt.
Now at the plate, Jim Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
És ott teszek fly. Ó, ott egy solo home run. Ez így most rossz.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Casey is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So ready once again, Jim Casey. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Casey.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-0. Here it is. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. The set and the 2-2. Popped up. And a glove flip for 1. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Azt ott összehozták, mert én már csúsztam be, amikor megtaláltam tőle.
In is Jorge Soler. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Casey moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Jorge Bonifacio. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Casey has a beat on it, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. In now, Jim Casey. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Number 9 has got it, and the side is retired.
15 össze ez a 2 assziszt. They're not going to complain as they lock up a nice victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
The victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 10.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Cleveland.
Play ball. He's out. 4-4.
In now for Cleveland, Jim Casey, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back.
And he will get there to make the running play. And
és csak azért is elkapják.
Stepping up now, number 11. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Casey, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Jim Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out.
At the plate, Jim Casey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And that misses, ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a stop! Save!
You know, sometimes one of your best friends or your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that go to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
The 2-2. Hopped up. Number 9 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. At the plate, number 35. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Szóval gondolom, ja.
Now both runners on the move, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 9 is there, and the side. Now batting, Jim Casey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
ball. Hey now, three. 4-4, take it back.
5-2 the final today. The Indians posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.